Hello everyone, welcome to Genia platform. Today we learn how to solve a pair of linear equations. Okay, so we have these two equations, 3x plus 2y equals 80 and 4x plus 3y equals 110. Now we have two variables here, x and y. So we want to solve and get the values of x and y. Okay, now let's use some buttons for fun. Okay, so for x we are using green and for y we are using red. So you saw the representation here. Okay, 3x plus 2y equals 80, 4x plus 3y equals 10. Now you know what? How do I solve this? I want to normalize it. What it means is I want to take away one of the variables. So how I can do that is, if I multiply 2y by 3, then this becomes 6y, and if I multiply this whole equation by 2, this becomes 6y. Now when I subtract from each other, then these will go away, right? So that's what I want to do. So let me bring another sheet here where, same, that's what I did here, okay? So maybe I should put it here, right? I don't know if you can. So to normalize 3x plus 2y plus equals 80, this whole equation I want to multiply by 3, that's what I said. So if I multiply the whole equation by 3, I get 9x plus 6y equals 240, correct? Now this whole equation will be multiplied by 2. We get 8x plus 6y equals 220, right? So I have all these buttons representing 9x. For example, we have 9 green buttons, 8x, 8 green buttons, 6y, 6 red buttons, 6y, 6 red buttons. Now let's subtract one from the other, okay? When I subtract minus, right? What happens? 9x minus 8x. I have to take away the buttons, correct? So let me see. 8 buttons, if I take away from here, I take away 8 buttons from here, I have 1 here. If I take away 6 buttons from here and 6, because they're equal, I can take this out. Now 240 minus 220 is what? 2. But it's 20. 240 minus 220 is 20. So what does it mean? We have x here and x value is 20. Okay. Now let me come back here. We know x is 20, correct? Now 3 times 20 is what? 60, correct? How do I write 6? I have 2 here. Now 2y, and I have 60 here and I have 80 here. Now if I bring this 60 here, it becomes minus. Plus becomes minus. Okay? Minus this one. Now 80 minus 60 is 20, correct? 20, right? I have 2y equals 20. Now what is y? Divide 20 by 2. So it becomes 10. So y equals 10. And that's how you solve your linear equations. Good? So basically you have to normalize one variable. Okay? So here 3 by 2y, we normalized it. We subtracted one from each other so that one variable goes away. So we get the value of x. Then once you have the value of x, you get the value of y. Okay?